Okay, for today's video, we're going to walk you around a Pro Street for Rick Zudak. Rick's out of Rochester, New York, and he wanted to do something a little different with his car. So what you'll notice about this is got a little bit more modern motor than usual here. It's a 5.7 liter out of a 2010 Dodge pickup truck. So we can put a Hemi in the car and still have some modern fuel injection. And what you'll notice right here is the same Chrysler overdrive tranny, and we put on the correct bell housing for the passenger vehicles, as you'll notice right there. A little bit different than the four-wheel drive truck that the motor came out of. This is going to be a real nice setup. The motor and transmission can be had on eBay as a takeout for probably around $5 grand, but you're going to end up with a few $1,000 worth of drive-by-wire throttle pedal and some electronic engine components to get everything running. But, once that's said and done, for under 10 grand, you got a brand new Hemi, fuel injected, overdrive, pretty much anything you want. So, I'll give you a quick walk around the car. We've got the Willys Specialty Dragmasters on the back. Pretty nice period wheel. And those are 29 by 18 5s. It's like the rest of our Pro Street and Pro Tour stuff. And I'll give you a good shot from the back. Probably won't need too much more traction than what you see here. Again, 29 18.5 on a 14-inch wheel. Got a Ford 9-inch in the back. Chrome coilovers for them. And here you'll see our, because it is fuel injection, got our Aeromotive fuel pump. It's going to be set at about 65 psi to feed the Hemi. We got a 100 micron Aeromotive pre-filter on it. So it'll keep any junk out of getting to the filter, or I'm sorry, getting to the pump. And you can see some of our fuel line routing back here. We spent a lot of time routing the fuel lines. I think quite a bit. These are all 3/8 inch AN lines, stainless steel. No worries about rust ever. And over here, which you can see, you don't have a lot of space to work with, but managed to get two -6. Again, that's a 3/8 inch OD AN stainless line, one for the return, one for the pickup. And there's our Willys Specialties filter on the end, so anything that gets past the 100 micron, it's going to get caught up in that. Hopefully we'll never have to change it. And here we've got a 7-inch booster, Corvette style master cylinder hidden away under the floor. I'll back up a little bit. This transmission's bigger than about anything we usually use, including the 4L80s. So we had to make a little bit different K-member than normal. And got some clearance for our yoke in there. Everything should work out just fine. Get a little bit better shot of that. And underneath you can see a drive shaft safety loop. So if Rick ever decides to really get on it and for some reason the drive shaft comes free, we've got the big loop in the back, and you can see the safety loop right underneath right there for the front. And we've got a dropout style transmission mount underneath. Go up shot here, give you a good shot of the Hemi. Nice thing with this is the, there we go. All the stuff you would normally spend about $1,000 to $2,000 on, as far as power steering pump, alternator, pretty much everything's right there for you. We did install a Flaming River power steering rack. You can see that right underneath. Doesn't look like much clearance, but we got plenty under there. No problems. So that's going to all be plumbed in. And up front here, got some drilled and slotted rotors, same as the rear, and a stock height Mustang 2-spindle on this car. Back up a little bit. Alden chrome coilovers. Here's a good shot of the front of the motor. And you can see the fuel injection rails, typical any modern day fuel injected motor. You can see this stuff, and I'll show you some neat fuel line plumbing when we're done with the car. Here's our little quick connect fitting, and we'll adapt that to a -6. So that's pretty much it for our Pro Street with the modern Hemi. You'll see a couple more videos as we progress. We're hoping to have them finished up for sometime in April. Here's a good shot of it. And we'll give you a quick walk around. A little sunny out today for pictures, but thank you for taking the time to watch our video, and hope you enjoyed it.